Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here to start another week. And we begin tonight with the Harvey Weinstein verdict: guilty of rape and criminal sexual assault, not guilty on 3 other counts. Tonight, he's been taken to New York's infamous Rikers Island, once one of the most powerful figures in Hollywood. Tonight, Weinstein is now behind bars. He faces up to 29 years in prison. The DA, Cy Vance, saying after the verdict of the women who testified, they inaugurated a, quote, new day for sex assault survivors. Tonight, Harvey Weinstein's lawyers vowing to appeal, and ABC's Ariel Reshef leads us off outside that courtroom here in New York.
He was once one of the most powerful movie producers in Hollywood, but tonight Harvey Weinstein is a convicted sex offender, facing 5 to 29 years behind bars.
This is the new landscape for survivors of sexual assault in America, I believe. Weinstein is a vicious, serial sexual predator who used his power to threaten, rape, assault, trick, humiliate, and silence his victims.
The former movie mogul appearing stunned by the verdict as he was lifted out of his seat and taken to jail.
He looked at me and he just said, "I'm innocent." He's like, "I'm innocent." He's like, you know, how could this happen in America?
But the jury found Weinstein guilty of the third-degree rape of Jessica Mann and guilty of sexually assaulting Mimi Haleyi in 2006.
I tried to get away, but it was impossible. He was extremely persistent and physically overpowering.
If you do to women what you did to Mimi, you shouldn't be surprised if you have to face criminal consequences for the crimes that you committed against them.
Jurors acquitting Weinstein on 2 counts of predatory sexual assault with a possible life sentence. Those charges hinging on the testimony of Sopranos actress Annabella Sciorra, who claimed Weinstein violently raped her nearly 3 decades ago.
Harvey, how are you feeling today?
More than 80 women have accused Weinstein of sexual misconduct. His trial seen as a watershed moment for the Me Too movement.
The trial means so much to so many, but it will mean the most to the brave women testifying and to all of us silence breakers.
Weinstein picking a high-powered defense team, including an attorney who built her career defending men accused of sex crimes. Donna Rotuno arguing in and out of the courtroom that Weinstein's accusers engaged in consensual sex to advance their careers.
You have to know that when you make certain choices, there's a risk when you make those choices.
A lot of people would say what you just said is victim blaming.
And that's absolutely not true. If you don't want to be a victim, don't go to the hotel room.
But tonight, survivors and activists calling the verdict a moment of reckoning for the Me Too movement. Rose McGowan tweeting, "Today is a powerful day and a huge step forward in our collective healing." And Ashley Judd saying, "This is the way it's supposed to be." Harvey's guilty verdict demonstrates how overwhelmingly guilty he was.
So let's get to Ariel Reshef with us from that New York courthouse. And you've learned he's now at Rikers Island tonight, Harvey Weinstein. And when could he face sentencing?
Well, David, due to his back injury, Harvey Weinstein is on his way to the infirmary unit at Rikers Island Jail. His attorneys tell me that they plan to file his appeal this week. His sentencing scheduled for March 11th, and he also faces those additional criminal charges in Los Angeles. David.
All right, Ariel Reshef leading us off on a story she's been covering from the start. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.